Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. Yes, I'm back again. I do apologise for yesterday, but I wasn't very well. So I was on the couch, slowly dying all day yesterday. But I'm back. So we continue Zelda Week, and I will give you an extra day tomorrow on Saturday. It was supposed to finish today, but, you know, I like to set out and finish what I start. So, Majora's Mask tomorrow, or, if you're really lucky, I can probably do it later. Right, a couple of shout-outs. First of all, Colton West, thanks for dropping by the channel and dropping me a review. Lovely comment on my Zelda 3. And also hello to the Dusty Joypad. Nice to have you along as well. Holtzweg, always great to hear from you. And Gareth Knight, thanks for dropping by. And of course, Retro Hammer, great to have you along as well. And as always, Philip Croxford, where the hell have you been? Nice to have you back with me, fella. And Red Thunder Gaming, hello to you as well. There's all my shout-outs for this vid. Just a quick apology, I just went back and looked at my SNES review and found out I put a NES review graphic on. So I do apologise for that. I was obviously not paying attention that day. But never mind, we're back with Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Yes, we're going into the 64-bit era now. Now, I did go around and do the village bits earlier on because it's probably the more boring part of the game. So I thought I'd leave that for you guys to go and investigate and stuff like that. So that's why I've already got the sword and shield and stuff like that. So let's have a look at the screen layout first of all. Top left is your health. You can see that with the 3 hearts. And then you've got all the button combinations that you've got, as well with the yellow directions, which you can set all these things to, which I'm going to do for you in a little while. Don't need to do it immediately, but I will sort those out shortly. Combat is lovely on this game. It's really, really simple. You can also lock targeting by pressing the Z button, so that's quite nice as well. But you can see, really does take advantage of the 64-bit engine. It's really, really nice. And we are going to visit the Deku tree, or the Deku tree, something like that. But here he is, and now he's not very impressed, does he? He's and that moustache is heavily impressive. But we have to listen to what the tree has to say, because he is the Deku tree, and he must be listened to. So there's obviously issues, and evil is afoot, ladies and gentlemen, as it always is with these games. We have to go and combat evil. No fun. No rest for the wicked, or the good. So anyway, he wants to test my courage, because he has been cursed. That's no fun. So we're going to try and find the blight, or the cause of the curse. And I wonder what happens if you press no there. So strangely, are you ready? No, I'm not worthy. I'm not going in. No. So it resets the game. I don't know. But yes, if you click yes, then you and Navi, which is your fairy, which you'll find out about when you first start the game. You get Navi, and she will help you out. And when you do get little nods from Navi, you press the up yellow key, and she will give you hints and tips and stuff like that. She's always worth listening to, because there are places where you may get a little bit stuck, and she will be able to help you out. So here we are inside the Deku tree, and you can see that it gives you a nice little layout of the room before you even step in. And here we go. Let's have a look. Right, so we'll get these plants annihilated. Oh, look, they're dropping seeds. Now, there's a shop in the first area. I'm going to tell you now, you don't need to buy anything from that shop apart from a shield. The sword and the shield are both found in the first part of the village. You do not need to buy anything else other than the shield from the shop, which is 40 rupees, which is easily found. You don't need to buy any of the seeds or twigs from the shop, so there's a little hint for you when you're starting out. The sword you can find in a little... It's not a hidden zone, but it's not exactly obvious either. So it's worth exploring the entire village, that's all I'm going to say about that. fairly simple, really. I mean, I think the only thing I'm really missing here is the ability to sort of pan scan around the room. But there we go. There's a little Navi giving us some tips there. Looks like we can climb the walls because they got vines on them. But there's also spiders climbing up the walls, so we don't really want to... we can't attack them at the moment, I don't think, because we can't knock them off the wall. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a map. So we've got the dungeon map, which is cool. So now we can figure out where we're going to go. There we go. Blue chambers are places you've already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. So it's quite simple. The directions for the game are really quite nice. They don't sort of patronise you too much. So I'm going to try and climb up here, but I don't think I'm going to get far. Spider! Just knocked me off. Great. So I'm going to try and attack with my sword. I don't think I can actually do this because he's too far up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much luck. Navi wants to speak to me as well, but I think it's basically going to be like, you know, oh, you can throw stuff at the spider to knock it down type thing. But I'm going to go across this bridge and try and stealthily avoid them. They're really cool as well. If you notice, the spiders have got skulls on their backs. That's really neat as well. The puzzles are a little bit more forgiving so far. I haven't really sort of got too lost, which is nice. As you saw in the other three games, it's quite easy to get lost, but this is quite nice, and it really is making the best of the capabilities of the N64. Absolutely love it. Graphically, it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks great to have Link in 64-bit, and the music's amazing. Consider it's cartridge, really. I mean, really nice sound, really nice music, and now we've got to combat this spitty plant. That was a really good block. Now, okay, so I can't attack him while he's like that. That's great. So, Navi, I need your help. So yeah, I can't attack him at the moment. Let's see what Navi says. It will hide in in the grass if you get close to it. Bounce. Okay, so I've got to knock its attacks back at it. So block, I think I need to find. Let's see. And nope, I just attacked it. Great. So I'll just split its seed there. Let's. Oh, there we go. So we hold the R button down and you can block. And now it's going to hop around. Let's see if we can attack it. Alright, so now it wants forgiving. Oh, but it's good though, because it now gives us a bit of a clue on what we're going to do and stuff like that. So when we jump off high places and we hold the forward stick, we will roll when we land and minimise damage. Obviously, it's saying here that it probably won't work every time, but well, I guess just don't jump off stuff that's too high, I guess would be the answer to that. So, let's carry on. Right, floaty platform, so I'm going to jump across there, jump across to the other side. No, I'm not. I'm going to fall flat on my backside. Let's have a little look around here. Oh, yes, you can slash grass, by the way. You can cut the grass or you can rip it up and stuff like you used to be able to do in the other Zelda games. That's kind of nice that they've retained that. Big treasure chests normally contain stuff of value, which normally is items that you can use and you need. So what have I got now? I've got the catapult. Well, that's good. That means I can actually assign that to one of the C buttons and be able to knock those spiders off the wall. That'd be nice. So we'll go and do that in a sec. So it gives you a little bit of insight on how you're going to use the catapult. Seems fairly straightforward, to be honest with you. So let's go and equip that now. Next screen, there we go. Right. So select the catapult and we'll assign that to... which one should we do? No, I'll stick that on the down button, I think. Yes. And then we'll assign the other two things as well. Stick to the left and seeds to the right. So now we've got all those. I'll just do a quick save there. And we will continue. So we need to go back to the spider room now. I'm going to just check up here to see if there's anything else worth hanging around for. Oh, little treasure chest there. That was definitely worth climbing up for. You're going to find all these little hidden secrets in this game, which are really nice. It's always worth exploring the rooms that you're in because you don't know what's going to be in there, lurking away. There you go. There's the roll. So that's what the seed said. Now, I did see a ladder just then, so I don't know whether we can... Oh, I got something else. Oh, Deku seeds, ace. So now I can use those for my slingshot, which are great. But I think I can only hold 30 at a time, so it's kind of a waste at the moment picking up extras. But, you know, if they drop, pick them up. It doesn't really matter, does it? Or maybe they go into a subcategory. I don't know whether they go into ammunition or something. But it seems you can only use 30 at a time I know sticks you can only hold 10 at a time. As far as the seeds go, I'm not sure about that. But it looks like I've got a... Well, I can't jump to that ladder. It's too... Yeah, it's too high. So there's no chance of doing that. I've got a feeling I'm probably going to have to use the slingshot on this, but I need Navi to tell me. Yeah, I'm not going to get up there. So let's... Oh, see the grass regrows really quickly here. Because I've only just literally cut that down. But it's quite nice to get a couple of rupees out of that. Which is nice. I love the climbing animation. It's so cutesy. It's very nice. Very nicely done. The presentation's fantastic. This is going to be a high scorer, if not a 5 out of 5. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And you got more of sort of the iconic looking Link in this one as well, which is nice. But yeah, moving to the 64-bit era is brilliant. Those big chunky N64 cartridges certainly used up a lot of space on those, so that's really nice. Right, okay, so Navi is floating around by the ladder, so I'm going to try and target her. There we go. Now she's going to tell me what I need to do. Right, something is hanging up there. It looks like an old ladder. Right, okay. She hasn't told me what I need to do, but I think I pretty much know what I need to do. So we're going to try and... We'll speak to her again, just in case I skipped any dialogue. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to try and target the ladder, I think, and then try and slingshot the bugger and see if we can knock it down. There we go. Line it up and fire. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you're going to have all these little puzzle things to sort out yourselves. I mean, I'm only going to be going through this for another, I don't know, a few minutes, and then the rest of it's up to you when you want to play. But I really recommend, if you haven't played this game, you really need to. These Link games have been amazing. I've loved the Zelda series this week. It's been absolutely fantastic. And thanks for all your positive feedback as well. Really do appreciate that. It does show that I'm going in the right direction with my channel, which is lovely. So there's a spider, so I'm going to knock him off the wall. Oh, no, I'm going to miss horribly. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll try again. Oh, he's just exploded. Okay, cool. So, oh, and he drops rupees. Ace. So we can get a few of those. Again, we'll knock him down as well because he was in the way a little bit. You can actually hear them scuttling around as well, which is really quite cool. So if you're not sure, you can always hear beasties roaming around in the rooms, which is quite weird. I'm going to try and go up here, but I don't think no, I can't go any further than that. Nope, just going to fall on my bum. So I'm going to side scroll across here, that's quite nice. The fact you can move sideways and up and down on these vines is really, really good. I really like... Oh, there's a spider. There he is. He hasn't seen me. Ah, okay, that's good. They only attack you if they see you. I quite like that mechanic. That's quite nice. So I'm going to move around. I did see a platform up here, so I'm going to drop down onto that and see what we can see. Okay. Oh, there was something behind me then. I noticed. Okay, let's go back round, see what that was. Oh, it was a big-ass spider. Oh, I can't attack it. Okay. Oh, that's good. I can't knock it down. Oh, I can make it swing. Oh, Navi wants to talk to me. Maybe she's got an idea of what's going on. Oh, right, so you can't attack it because it's got some sort of like shield on it, so you've got to wait for it to expose its belly, and then you can attack it from that. So there you go. There's these little puzzles you've got to work out, and it's not just puzzles in the room. You've got puzzles on the enemies as well. So you've got to sort a lot of stuff out during your adventures here. It's worth saving regularly as well. There's no restriction on that, so you can do that whenever you like, which is kind of nice. Kind of like the fact that you can't get stuck and then be frustrated. I'm not sure what we've got to do with that, but there's another spider in the room. You can see that dangling around over there, so I'm going to go and have a go at that in a sec. There's also... Okay, there looks like 3 platforms in there that need to be raised somehow. Oh, all right. Oh, there's a vicious carnivorous plant. Let's attack that and get whatever that drops. So I've got another seed. That's cool. Right, so I've got to get up onto that ledge. So I think these are platforms that raise up. I don't think I've got any choice on how to get to those. Oh, well that was rude. But look at the there we go. He's exposed his belly. How rude. But you can see what you've got to do there. You've got to attack him, and then he will spin round and expose his belly for you. So there we go. And he dropped, good, a health pickup. That's quite nice. So I don't think I can sidestep across, because I think as soon as I hit that smooth wall, yeah, I'm just going to fall down. So we've got to find a way of raising up those platforms, I think. Alright, so let's go and... Yeah, they're not raising if I run over them. Alright, so there must be a trigger in the room somewhere that can do that. So I'm going to go back over there and try and find out what I need to step on. But there is a torch over there. Now Navi wants to talk to me again. She's really quite useful, so it's worth having a look at what she has to say. It looks like that torch was burning not so long ago. Right, okay, so does that mean you can... Ah! Oh, okay, right. And there's a little ticking noise, so I guess you've only got a limited amount of time before they reset. Another spider there. Which I'm going to hit with my catapult. Oh, I can actually destroy that one. Oh, he's dropped something. You destroyed a gold skulltula. Oh, cool. Okay, so when you defeat certain mobs, you're gonna get little rewards for killing them. That's quite nice. I like that. Makes you feel like you've accomplished something. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to go and get the other chest from the other side of the room, folks, and I think I'm going to leave it there. This has been an absolute joy to play. I've been Rich. This has been the Retro Revival Show for the 24th of March. Comic Relief Day here in the UK, by the way, so let's get funny for your money and donate some cash. I already have done, so I'm a good boy. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with you tomorrow or later with Majora's Mask, finishing off Zelda Week. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.